Alright, what's up YouTube? So I got a quick video for y'all, some comp stage gameplay and a jump shot. As you see, the jump shot right here. But before this even gets started, let's get into it with 2K22 coming around the corner. I know most people are really just out here chilling for right now, going to the beach, spending time with family before the school starts or whatever it is. So just take a step back from this game and stuff and just hang out with your family more, kick it. Or if you play video games, bump it. Play video games all you want. But for me personally, I've been taking a step back. I haven't really been playing as much. But see, we're on the stage today with my homie Yaad and Cayu, and we're on the meta lineup: play shot, lock, and glass cleaning finisher. But mine has a twist on it. I can shoot pretty good on my build. Once it gets to 14 points, I'm cash money from everywhere. So let's get right into the gameplay now. What is y'all's favorite lineup to run? Is it the meta guard, like the play shot, the glass cleaning finisher, or you like the paint beast better? You see, he's moving pretty good, but he has an ugly jumper on. I'm pretty sure that's Giannis' base. A lot of people have been using this base. I don't know why. It's not really effective in my opinion, because it's just like you could shoot a lot more shots if you just have 98 on. If you run any other base besides 98 on a point guard play shot, you're just at a disadvantage compared to everybody else. That's why I don't really use my BP build, the slasher build, too much, because I normally got to use Exum. So right here, if you see how fast I am to be able to get back, but he just dunks it on me. I mean, he had that angle, and that's the way 2K goes. There's no 50-50. It's normally a dunk unless you can cancel out of the dunk animation by just spamming R2 and triangle. You see, I don't really normally run big man, but I am today, as I get the slip, boom, put it in. So, like I said, I don't really normally run big, but I can run all positions. I can run lock, main guard, and big man. And I really think this helps you out if you're really trying to get to that competitive. If you're trying to get that competitive edge on people, I think you should really try to run different positions so you can learn, and it'll help you. See, look, it made me slide. He got another shot, but he misses it, and then he pump fakes and goes back into it. I'm not really worried about the two. I'm just trying to make sure he don't get decks for the three in the corner or anything like that, because we're not trying to give up threes really. But so, and Cayu's on his play shot. They almost get bailed out right there, and he's using actually, I think, yeah, Pro 3 Escape, that really nice big behind the back, but you don't get the good curry slide. But he don't really curry slide that like that anyway. And if you pay attention to this gameplay, he don't even really quick stop. He does the stutter step to stop, as y'all missed right there. But yeah, he don't really quick stop. He goes up court only, like straight up court. So all you got to do to that is, or diagonally. So he shoots off he don't shoot off the quick stop like this dude. He shoots off of like the stutter step. See, on 20 you call a peek, like you do a hezzy and then you would peek, you know. So boom, I was trying to get a showtime, but I thought he's gonna leave corner, and I'd rather, as like I said, we'd rather want a three than not. So ankle breaker, boom, like I said, you see, no quick stop, but he shoots it, it's green. Like I said, that was called peeking in 20, and hopefully it'll be back on 22, because it really sucks on this game. And we get just confused right here. We're like, I didn't even know that was big man. Like, why is he taking the ball out if he's not the big? So it just kind of threw us off, because everybody dressed the same. He just got a throw. I wasn't really paying attention. I was trying to guard the inbound, because that lock is pretty big. Because this big is probably 6'7" as well, or 6'8", probably 6'7" though, because he looks pretty small. So boom, I'm down for showtime. We get it. Wow. Like I said, and I'm playing with elite. Cayu's elite too, so he's gonna get takeover really fast. So that's really gonna give us an advantage too later on in this game. But we do a lot of mess ups. This was like our first game on, and we just hop straight into stage, no part. So he does get us a lot. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like our defense was just a little bit off. See, I'm there. I try to get back, get the ball again to try to reset 4 seconds, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna throw up some stuff, and I'm trying to get the rebound. But he gets it, tries to go up on me. It's not happening. I shut that shit down. But look at the ball trying to bail him out. Literally, bro, he could have got that board so easily. That's one thing I really don't like. I hope they really work on next for 2K22 is like rebounding in general. Like, it allows offensive players to get up too fast after getting up with a contested shot. Why does it let them do that? They shouldn't. There shouldn't be no advantage on an offensive player getting a rebound over a defensive player. Another thing they should really work on is the placement of rebounds, because sometimes when you shoot, it goes far left. Like, I'm talking about, like out of bounds almost, and it doesn't give everybody. No one can get there and try to get the rebound. Look at Cayu cooking up Pro 2. Pro 2 basic size up if that's what you're wondering as well. In my opinion, that's the best one in the game if you're good at dribbling. If you're not that good at dribbling, just stick with Pro 5 because it's simple. Really simple. Boom. Yeah, gets a clutch steal right here. He tips it. Boom. We just try to reset the ball at this point because the play just was going all out of sorts. So right here, I don't want to get him double teamed. As you see, that's what they want to do. So we're just going to take the simple twos and live by that. And hopefully we get stops on defense. But like I said, this kid is moving pretty good. As you see, I'm pretty sure he uses Pro 5. As you can see how simple this is. All he's doing is momentum, flick up and in and outs. Really just momentum in and outs if you really pay attention. So boom, he does it. He gets us. He just makes us slide. I was covering left side. I think y'all tried slipping under the screen. Or we just got miscommunication where he thought I was going to be playing his backside again. But I picked up for the shot, made some fade right there. We get the board. He shoots again, but it makes him fade again. But like I said, Cayu's normally always good at reading those fades. It just didn't go for us that time. So inbound, as you see, it's good to double press, and really if you're locked down, you want to play his backside. You see he tries to run away. So if you play that correctly, you can get that every time. And really I hope in 21-2 is like they bring back bump steals, because look how many times we've been there to bump boom. That's a steal in 20. That's a steal in 19. That's a steal in every 2K besides this 2K. It doesn't even make sense. As you see, he's just trying to get open. He should have shot that, but he messed up right there. He's gonna take another bailout. I'm gonna get the board. And like I said, like they really need to revamp this bump steal. I didn't like 20 how they could steal it, how they could steal the ball, like prevent you from dribbling just by spamming square. But they need to bring back bump steals because it's just not right how they can just literally dribble right through you and not even have to worry about getting the ball stolen. The ball barely ever gets stolen in this game. It's really hard just to blitz people. It doesn't make any sense. You'll get like shit that you wouldn't even expect to be able to get, but the stuff you should be able to get, they don't get. So he gets the wrong quick stop, gets a 2-pointer. If he wouldn't, I probably would have contested him if he would have shot that, even if he would have got the good quick stop, just because I have 91 perimeter defense. See, they're trying to double press, trying to do some weird stuff. So he just pulls back on the left stick to reset this situation. Well, gives them the wrong animation. As you see, they're trying to, and I just go for the alley-oop. As you see, they're just trying to double team right there. That's what they're going to do a lot in stage, and they think it's comp. And that's why they think ISO is not valid, because they can't double team you, to be 100% honest. It doesn't make sense. Most of the time, if you use the screens, you're getting bailed out by a big man with elite contact. Don't you see right here again? So you telling me that takes more skill? It doesn't. Literally, they need it, and all you do is gonna be patched. If screens are like next gen 21, and that's a legal screen, and gives them the ball game almost. So like, yeah, if you go to 2K21 and you play somebody and they're using screens, this, and look, we get confused again here. But like I said, it's if you go to 21 and use screens again there's no animation that sucks you into screens anymore. So I want to see how these dudes are now that screens don't really help them out as much. You see Cayu with some nice movement right there. I put a little slow-mo effect in there for y'all to the splits. But yeah, there's no more Iron Wall is in a game, but the animation of you getting sucked in a screen from behind and you could be standing 3 feet away is gone out the game. So we're going to see how good these kids are, that if they keep it like that, which I really hope they do, because in real life, real basketball, they don't just hold a screen and go back and forth for a whole 24 shot clock. It's pick and roll. It's actually pick and roll. It's not no pick and hold your nuts the whole time while I run back and forth trying to get a 3-ball. It's not happening. Most threes also, like for any clutch game, is not going to be screens. It's going to be a isolation type of play, because who can stop that? That isolation works better than pick and roll when you're trying to get a 3-ball in real life most of the time, unless you're Steph Curry. But even then, when the game's on the line and they know they need a 3-ball, it's not happening. As you see, Cayu gets a 3-ball that should have been clutch. It could have gamed the game. It could have put a nail in the coffin, but it didn't. So I roll out to the 3-ball, and you see they're trying to double me. They don't expect me to shoot this shot, but boom, green light. Like I said, this build is really tough. It's tough to guard, especially once I get 14 points. Dude, I can pop all day. If I would have made this build right, I could have got 6 shooting badges. But thank y'all for the like and support and showing love to the channel. And I'm almost at 5K. Let's get us there by next month.